Hello, everybody! Tis I, Broseph the Space Crusader Vtuber Guy on Twitch and YouTube. And that was loud for me. You guys hear this just fine, or is it not showing up? But I'm playing King's Quest 2. I know the schedule said that we were playing King's Quest 5. But I couldn't get that one to run for whatever reason today. I'm going to have to look into my DOSBox settings and bat file I have to, run it. But this is King's Quest 2. The plot is King Graham, having become king in the first game, is wifeless, maidenless. And then the magic mirror, which is one of the three magical things that you get in the first game to, prove you can become king, shows him a potential wife. And he goes, sees a vision of a quartz tower. To reach it, he must pass through a magic door in the nearby land of Kolyma. So that's the general plot, is we are headed to Kolyma to get a wife. You guys can see and hear this just fine? Are we... There's no sound here, and so off he goes. I just wanted to make sure. I'm listening to my own thing back. Bravely, he sets off to the land of Kolyma to find the beautiful maiden. And this is the game. I forgot that there was a thing where you had to use the arrow keys and not... Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that, folks. I had a bit... I'm expecting a call, and I got a call, but it wasn't anything, so we'll just ignore that little brief BRB and get back to the King's Quest. And first thing I want to do is check some things up here. There's a cool thing. This cave. Do you hear? Oh yes, you can hear it. Perfect. I should probably crank it up a little bit. Boop, crank the desktop game. But now, let's see. Just to make sure. How about I... Oh, what's this? It appears you've run into Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, hi, Red. What's up, girl? Talk to Red. You get no response from the Red. Okay, Starfire. Let me just do this. So I'm going to do something behind the scenes so that I can better keep track of things. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, what's your problem, girl? Talk to Red Riding Hood. Tearfully, Little Red Riding Hood explains that someone stole her basket of goodies while she was picking up a bouquet of flowers. Could you please help her find it? Okay. First thing I'm going to do is we're gonna save as, yeah, sure. Save there, and it's start. Now, I've played this game many a time, and I know exactly what's up. Ooh. Check mailbox. Open mailbox. Behold, you see a basket of goodies. Red, they're already at your grandma's house. Get goodies. Okay, I have goodies. Red, where'd you go? Oh, don't fall in the water. A basket of goodies. Oh, Red! Give goodies to Red Riding Hood. Boom. Gratefully, Little Red Riding Hood accepts the basket of goodies. In return, she gives you her bouquet of flowers. So, I have a bouquet of flowers. That, and look at her skip around all happy. That's delightful. Now, see this cave? This has a cool little, like, Easter egg secret that, like, plays once every several times you run through the, or at least has a chance of playing. So I'll show you this very cool little Easter egg. Come on. There it is! It's the Batmobile! In the Bat Cave! Let's resave it. Start, all I did was give Red her goodies. Let's take a peek. What's inside the cave? Hello, witch! To Hag. What a mistake you've made. You gave yourself away. Now Hagatha knows you're here. Oh, she fast. She grabs you and throws you into her cauldron. She will love to have you for dinner. Oh. Oops. That's... There you go. Kenny Roberta Williams wish to thank you for playing the game. There we go. Let's see. Restore the start. This game also lets you die in a lot of ways. Look. Many trees through the land of Kalima. Look. Log. See pieces of scattered wood. The wood is of no importance. Okay, cool. No importance of the wood. The wood is not important. Ooh. Look here. Many trees shade your way. Land of Kalima seem to have a door. How about I knock on door? Open door. Ooh, there's a ladder. F5. We're gonna save as ladder. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I need to get... Can't you... Oh, I can. Okay. Make sure I don't fall down. Who's in here? You have stumbled upon the home of the thieving dwarf. Unfortunately for you, he's home. Oh. Oh, here we go. Nobody home. Look. Seems you've entered the underground home of the little dwarf. It is cozy with a fire crackling in the hearth. A pot of chicken soup is bubbling above the fire. It gives you a delicious aroma to the room. There's a trunk tucked away in the corner. Ouch, the fire's hot. Get soup. You grab the wooden handle of the bubbling pot of chicken soup. You take the pot with you. I have soup in my pocket. Open trunk. Look in trunk. And notice earrings. get earrings. Boom, I got earrings. Anything else? The chicken soup and the earrings are all there were in here. Let's save as nobody home. And make sure. There we go. I got soup. They gave me soup. Now, I remember what to do with this soup. But we're going to get there in a sec. Little wooden door. Look, roots. Okay, never mind. Let's go. What's up here? Ooh, hello. Look, log. See pieces of scattered wood and are of no importance, really. Look in log. Okay. Move log. Move log. Okay, never mind. I think that log looks significant enough to have something inside of it. I have less of a clear, distinct memory of this one than I do of the other ones. Or at least some of the other ones. Oh, look! The lake is foul and stinking. Maybe poisoned. All vegetation looks dead around it. Here is a desolate island in the middle of the poisoned lake. That will be important later. Oh, hello. Look, tree. Sizable hole in one of the pine trees. Look in the hole. Climb rock. Look in the hole. You cannot see the hole from here. How about this? When you peek into the hole, you see a mallet. Get mallet. Pick up the mallet and take it with you. Let's go. That will be important later. F3. No, not that one. F5. We're gonna save. Over nobody home. Sure. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's a cliff. Now, this will be important stuff. Now, let's save here, because I know that this ladder only lasts a certain number of, or this bridge. Bridge 1. This bridge only survives a certain number of crossings. Because they expect you to come across here. Oh, look at this door! Look, door. This is the magical door. If you can open it, the door will lead you to your heart's desire. There's an inscription upon the door. Read door. The inscription reads, whoever chooses to seek the key for this door will undoubtedly make a splash. A splash, you say? There must be something by the waterfront then. Back. Actually, let me F5. Let's save. Door 1. And we cross again. This bridge only survives so many crossings, so bear that in mind as we go forward. Oh. There's the church. This is a fun place. This is cool. I like this place a lot. Because it has one of my favorite ways to die. This is an old monastery. The monks living here often help travelers in need. Open door. that might actually be actual chant. Now, here's one of my favorite ways to die in any King's Quest game, in case you're interested in learning that, what that is. Just checking things, making sure. Kill monk. Anyone who would kill a man of the cloth doesn't deserve to play this game. Therefore, we will end it. I just get smoked. I get smited for trying to kill this guy. It's amazing. F7. Monk. Holy pixel.
Holy pixel.
Yeah, indeed. What? Exactly, Liz. It's great. The monk is praying. He does not respond. He seems to be deep in worship. Okay, how about we just, pray. You kneel before the altar and bowing your head, you pray. That's funny. It's amazing. Holy pixel indeed, face melter. The plump monk lifts his head from prayer and seems to notice you for the first time. He stands and asks your name. Graham. Kindly, the monk explains that he has heard of you and your quest. Here is my cross. It will protect you from evil, he says. He removes a chain with a silver cross from around his neck and gives it to you. The monk then resumes his prayers. Wear cross. You place the silver cross and chain around your neck and wear it as a necklace. There we go. That is a critically important item right there. It is incredibly funny. Oh. Hello. Look. This is a pretty little pond set among the trees, and a group of boulders are reflected in the clear water. Look. Boulders. There's a small opening at the base of one of the large boulders. Look. Oh, a beautiful fairy floats down from the sky. Okay. The fairy says, good King Graham, I am here to help you. She says, I'll give you a protective spell against certain evil elements, but beware, for it lasts only a short time. Thank you. I'm gonna look in this hole now. There's a glittering diamond and sapphire brooch, lying on the ground in the rocks. Get brooch. Boom. Brooch getted. I have gotted the brooch. Ding dong. Ding dong. Oh, this is the back end of the polluted lake. And this is Grandma Little Red Riding Hood's house. Now there should be... what? Is there anything on this screen? This lake is foul. Okay, nope. Okay. Now we roll the dice on this room. This is another room to roll the dice on. Grandma RNG. Open door. Oh, good. We got good Grandma RNG from the start. Talk to Grandma. Grandma is very weak. Her voice wavers as she says, "Good day, kind sir. I would offer you a cup of tea, but as you can see, I'm ailing." Give soup to Grandma. You feed the hot chicken soup to ailing Grandma. "I feel much better," she says. "In return for your kindness, I have something for you. Look under my bed." Okay, look under a bed. You drop to your hands and knees and peer under the bed. A large ruby ring and a black cloak are hidden there. You take them into your possession. Look, ring. An enormous... The ring is gold with an enormous red ruby. The initials CD are engraved inside the gold band. Wear cloak. With a flourish, you fling the black cloak around your neck and fasten it. Wear ring. You're now wearing the beautiful ruby ring. Wear earrings. The earrings are made for your more delicate ears than yours. Okay. Now, there will be something later that, causes the fact that Grandma has this in her possession to be strange. Now, let's see if we can get the bad RNG. Oh dear, a wolf in Grandma's clothing is in the bed. Get out of there fast. Oh shoot. I didn't save after Grandma RNG, did I? I was trying to show you the funny thing that happens when you... Yep, I didn't. Okay. Oh. Now we get nothing but the bad RNG. Okay, there we go. Give soup to Grandma. Look under bed. Where cloak. Ring. Boom. And now let's save again just to make sure. We'll just save over Grandma RNG. But yeah, sometime. Oh. Close mailbox, just to be polite. Alright. So now, we go to make a splash, shall we? Is there anything else up and down the beach here? If I recall, don't recall anything specifically in any of these beachy areas. Until, like, you know, the thing that has to happen happens. What's in this room? What a lovely little lake! Its sparkling water looks so fresh and clean. Oh, there's also that one, shop. There should be a shop someplace around here. Not this. This is near the beach cave. Yes? Oh, what's that? There's a stake leaning against a tree. Oh, a stake, you say? Get steak. Okay, I got the steak. Let's just walk in around. Boom. Walking around here. I think there should be a store of some sort. Like on the south end of the island. Maybe below the foul lake. Many trees. Look, log. That you're too okay. You're too far from the log. This might be an important log. I thought there might be one important log here. When you peer into the old hollow log, you see a flashing necklace of diamonds. Get necklace. Is this a DOS game? Indeed it is, Liz. It is very much a DOS game. I'm playing it via DOSBox. Although I'm playing it on a ripped copy of the childhood version CD that we had. So this is like, you can also get this on Good Old Games, GOG.com. The entire King's Quest series, actually, I believe, is available on there. Now, where was the store? There was a store. Was it past the church here? Because the world does loop vertically like it's Pac-Man, by the way. Okay. Nothing here. Here. Just have that ready on lock. Oh, here's the shop. I forget if there's something I need to do in here yet. Read sign. Sign says closed. The antique store is closed. Okay. It opens in a different chunk of the game, if I recall correctly. Oh, okay. So it's directly across from... Anything about that stump? Okay, let's just go above here, and hopefully, having read the door, the thing on the beach should spawn. Yes. There should be a something new on the beach. I think I might have gotten everything. This is a short game if you know what you're doing. I already have over a quarter of the points. Have you heard of VitalBox? Someone got Windows 3.1 running in DOSBox and ran a bunch of old Carmen Sandiego games. Interesting. Also, I think this is what we're looking for. Talk to mermaid. You're too far away. Look. The glittering white sand of the beach feels warm from the sun. The azure water of the ocean laps at its edge. Oh. Swim. Talk to fish woman. You can't do that. Talk to mermaid. The mermaid does not reply. She gives you a quizzical look and continues waving her fishtail. I think I need to offer her something shiny. Women like when you give them shiny things, I think, as I understand this. Liz, as a woman in the audience, do you think that is true? Look. Clamshell. Get clamshell. When you pick up the clamshell, you see there is a sparkling sapphire diamond bracelet under it. Get bracelet. Get. There it is. I spelled it wrong. Look, clamshell. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Open clam. Shiny is good, chocolate is better. Oh, alright. I will discover it's empty. There's nothing special about it. I will keep an eye out for chocolate. I don't know if that that was a thing put in this game. I don't know if it would be an anachronism given the timeline. Let's see. F5. Something fishy. All right. What if I give you a clamshell? Give clamshell to mermaid. The mermaid looks at your offering distastefully. What? Ma'am, it's a clamshell. It's a new bra. I basically got you a new bra. Okay, is there anything else on the beach? Is there like a better seashell? Or maybe there is chocolate. Maybe Roberta was onto something. Maybe Liz is onto something. She knows a thing or two. Okay. I think there was let's look at the bracelet. Fit a small wrist. Okay. Is there... Is there like a scenario where Hagatha isn't home? Oh, shoot. Oh, the magic spell, right? The fairy magic spell, right? Look. You look around the dreary cave. Fear grips you as you notice the human skulls lining the wall. A cauldron. Huli, has you found wife? Graham has looked into the magic mirror and found a potential wife, and we are on our way to get her. A cauldron fills the cave with the pungent aroma. You see a nightingale. Get cage. You pick up the bird cage with the nightingale in it. The little bird starts singing prettily. A moment later, it stops. Alright, I have bird. And I don't... Okay, I'm gonna... real quick, save...
Hello there.
Hello there, Marmalade! Welcome to King's Quest 2. How do you do? I don't think that mermaid wants bird. Mermaids aren't usually interested in birds, to my understanding. I'm surprised she didn't want the clamshell. I am the well. How do the you? The me do fine. I couldn't... The intention originally was to play King's Quest 5, but for whatever reason I couldn't get it to launch in DOSBox. I'll have to look into that for a future stream. But, so I went back, and now I am playing King's Quest 2, Romancing the Throne. Oh! You know, it's a rusty trident. Okay. Maybe women like tridents. It's probably her dad's, if I'm being real. Where was Mermaid? Where was Mermaid? Mermaid, I have trident. I have something for your probably papa, your daddy's fork. Was there a pearl in the clam? I looked, there wasn't. Let's try this again. Something fishy. Oh. Swim. Here. Give trident to mermaid. You hand the rusty trident to the mermaid. Oh no, she dives into the water and disappears with it. Now she's gone. Oh. Okay. Cool. Wait for woman to come back. You don't understand wait? You know, a lot of people don't. Was I supposed to do that? Perhaps I go to a different part and she's like, hey, my dad appreciated having the trident. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I played that wrong. Did my score go down? Hello, Face Melter. Yes. That was a thing. I should have paid attention to whether or not my score was going up or down. She's not here. Did she come back? Are we supposed to have game sound? No, this is a quiet game. There will be sound intermittently because DOS game. There will sometimes be game sound. You can hear this, yes? You're back. Give seashell. Give clamshell to mermaid.
For a second I thought, you know, bro is doing this for 2 years and cannot remember to stream game sound.
3 actually, but no, it's just a here. Show trident to mermaid. You can't do that. It does. It does
sounds
indeed.
like Uto.
Maybe a little too loud? Okay, I thought it was a little quiet earlier, so I'm gonna... It is sudden and bloopy, so that is a thing. It does sound like a thing I would do. Look, Trident. Trident is rusty and corroded. Show Trident to maid. Use Trident. What do you wish to do with it? On mermaid. Dive. Well, let's just swim in a straight line. See what happens. You were so far at sea, you have no chance of ever getting back. You can no longer swim. You know what? I'll just... Actually, I'll let it play out. Because this is funny. This is funny. Okay, back to something fishy. Give Trident to mermaid. Give Trident to mermaid. Yeah, I lost points in that exchange. Something else needs to happen. Look necklace. I think I need to give her... Look cage. The bird begins to sing merrily. I think... Brooch. Let's look flower. Here's the thing. I think most of these look earrings. You want something else. You want something else. What does the fish woman want? I forget. Oh, hello, stump. Look, tree, stump. Okay, nope. At least not now. I don't give her the trident. I give her dad the trident. Look, clamshell. Doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Open clamshell. Open. I can't do that. Why can't... Look inside clamshell. There should be something. Let's look at here. What's here? Nope. Look. Nothing here. Come on. Where are you at there, Graham? There you are, buddy. Let's get you out of there. Alright. What am I missing? Da. Look tree. Look rock. Rocks do not seem special here. I should probably look up what the actual answer is. Look at the little splashing water by the rock. It's a well. Open clamshell. Look. I don't see anything special about it. Show clamshell to mermaid. Okay. King's Quest 2 walkthrough. I need to remember. I've beaten this game before. Open mailbox, search. Oh, that's the remake. Why are you talking about the remake? I don't need no stinking remake. Basket of goodies. Okay. That's what it was. I thought I needed the flowers for the end game, but it turns out... Here, ma'am. Missy. Give flowers to mermaid. You graciously offer the beautiful bouquet of wildflowers to the mermaid. She loves the flowers. She then summons forth a magic seahorse. Maybe you could ride it? Ride Hal. Ride seahorse. Ride seahorse. Quick as a flash, it guides you, glides under the water with you on its back. And we're under the water. Look at the stuff. There's a shark. There's a whale fall. Give trident to man. Reverently, King Neptune accepts his lost trident from you. He gives you a bottle, then waves the trident in front of the huge clam, which opens to reveal a large golden key. Get key. Okay. Bow. Talk to man. Glub glub. Oh. F5. Let's, something fishy. Breathe. Oh, it doesn't understand breathe. Well, I'm pretty sure that's everything. A glass? There's a large cloth in the glass bottle. Get cloth from bottle. Open bottle. Glass bottle's already open. Get cloth. Pull a large piece of cloth out of the bottle. Look, cloth. Large sheet of cloth. Okay. Look, bottle. The glass bottle is empty. So, now that we have done that, that was what we were supposed to do. We can now use this key on the door across the river, across the chasm. Beware the fairy spell has worn off. Okay. I can now get accosted by people. What? No! Oh! Oh! That screen transition! Oh! So clean. Let's go. that was a clean getaway from Hagatha. That was a clean getaway. We should be getting to the bridge soon. Now we go across the rope bridge and I'm... Oh, here it is. Here's the chasm. Okay. Let's save here. Bridge 2. Because again, this bridge will straight up break if you cross it too many times, which is kind of garbage. It doesn't like... Oh, the score even goes up. The score even goes up a little bit. I'm 100 points away. Use key on door. Look, door. Door. Unlock. Lock. Door. The key to the first door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn it, and presto, the door opens, and the key disappears, revealing a second door with another inscription. Read door. The inscription reads, whoever chooses to seek the key for this door should set their sights high. High, you say. Let's save here. Off at door 2. And I believe now the antique shop should be open. I believe now the shop of antiquities should be open to the public. Bong. Beautiful fairy floats down from the sky. Oh, hi. Give me that good sprinkles, Miss Fairy. You're competing with the church bell for sound card space. It's a bit awkward, but okay. So the antique shop should be open here. There's a sign in the window. Read sign. Open! Here it is. Now it's open. Open door. Little old lady in the antique shop says, how may I help you? Look. You are inside a cute little antique shop. Old furniture and knickknacks clutter the place. Against the wall, a glass display case holds many small items. An old lady asks if she can help. Talk to lady. This is a new shop item in my shop. I thought you might be interested in. Wait. Old lamp. Get lamp. Can't just take it. You have to buy it. Trade with woman. Give woman cloth. That won't do. Oh, it won't do, will it? Give woman bird. You hand the bird cage with the nightingale to the little old lady. My precious, she exclaims in gratitude. She gives you the oil lamp. Good luck, she hastens you out and closes up shop. That was her bird. Okay. That was her bird. I forgot about that. Lamp. Rub lamp. Hi, buddy. When you rub the tarnished lamp, you hear a poof and the genie appears. Master, he says, I leave a gift for you, a magic carpet. The genie then poofs back into the lamp. Okay. Ride magic carpet. There we go. no, there's a poisonous viper blocking your path. Rub lamp. Hey, buddy. When you rub the lamp, poof! A genie magically appears. He says, I'd even get for you a beautiful sword. Then it just appears in a puff of smoke. Rub lamp. Using Master, I leave a gift for you, a leather bridle. The genie then pops back into the lamp. Oh no, the lamp has disappeared from your hands. Now, are you ready? For dumb old game BS. Are you ready for some dumb old game BS? Because I sure am. Hello, Mr. Snake. The snake has struck you dead. Any idea how we get past this snake, chat? Any idea? Any thoughts? Any prospects? What do you think is in our possession that would be the solution to this snake? Did you guess? You toss the leather bridle onto the coiled snake. Instantly, there stands before you not a snake, but a beautiful winged horse wearing the bridle. That's the solution. You throw the bridle at the snake, and it's got wings. Look in the hole. Oh no, this is as bad can be. Upon looking into the hole, you believe you can see an incredibly blatant plug for another Sierra 3D animated adventure. Hang on. I love this. This is one of my favorite bits of this game. In deep space, a vessel, the sirens of the bad boys of the universe, Space Quest 3D animated adventure game. As the hero, you'll visit bizarre planets. Oh no. Get friendly with wildlife. And get acquainted with some darn interesting folks, step by step, to the bar and have a cool one. Enjoy some of the best entertainment in the universe. You'll soon come face to face with the dreaded Sarians. That's very fast. Briefly befuddled by this bizarre event, you brace yourself and continue with the quest before you. That's one of my favorite bits of this game. Just randomly an ad for Space Quest 2 in a hole. These guys were funny. Up in sky. Alright. Here we go. Look. Okay, just the key. I'm gonna get the key. Okay, got key. Also, I think it's funny that they call this a 3D animated adventure because it has a foreground. You can walk behind things and they appear in front of you. That apparently was enough to call a game 3D. Ride horse. The winged horse has very independent nature. It doesn't want a rider on its back. Oh. Oh! I forgot. Oh. I saved over lamp, didn't I? Yeah, I saved instead of restoring. Oh well. We're gonna have to go back a bit. I forgot something. I forgot to steal from Grandma. That's what I forgot. So let's... Zip around. Go above. Oh, hi, wizard. Let's zip around to... Oh. Okay, door 2. I for gore. Hi, buddy. The flowers adorn the window box. Now, da-da-da-da. Oh! Why? That's weird. Okay. Turns out I forgot what I forgot. Let's just do talk to horse. Thank you, kind sir, for saving me. An evil enchanter turned me into a snake when I refused to be his steed. To repay you, here is a magic sugar cube that will guard you against poisonous brambles. That was the answer. I talked to the horse. I was doing everything correctly. I just forgot to talk to the horse. Okay. Ride carpet. I forgot we don't ride the horse, we ride the carpet. Silly, silly. Okay. I'm gonna save over I forgore again, because this time I did forgore. We are in the middle of an ad break. So I will spend my time walking back to the cave. You know, again, this game is a lot shorter when you're, nope! Very nearly died there. Let's save here. Bridge 3. And I get more points for crossing the bridge. 1 more point. You get a point for crossing the bridge because it's going to break at some point. Unlock door. The key to the second door fits easily into the keyhole, and you turn the key and shazam! The door opens, and the second gold key disappears, revealing a third door with yet another inscription. Read door. Whoever chooses to seek this key must have a stout heart. I gotta get my heart fatter. So let's see. F5. We're gonna go door 3. Door 3. You know, if I beat this game in like much less time than I should, I'll probably fire up King's Quest 1 and just play through that one. That one's short too. Now, this is where I question Grandma. This is where Grandma becomes a bit of a strange anomaly. Because if you recall, that Grandma gave me a cloak and a ring. Right? I have a cloak and a ring. Also have a cloth. I forget what I use the cloth for. I forgot that the cloth was even a thing. But look self. Look at Graham. You see nothing special. Okay. Father Evan, hello! This game is easy. Get wife, win. Yes, but getting to wife is difficult, because you've got to, like, go through all these hoops. Save. Castlevania. Talk to man. You are greeted by the stony silence from the frightening ghoul. Show ring. To man. Jump hoops. You can't do that. Kiss. Ghoul. Not right now. Get in boat. The shrouded ghoul looks at the ruby ring on your finger and the black cloak around your neck. What's the death count? Several. I haven't been keeping count, really. He motions for you to enter the boat, which you do. You must have fooled him into thinking you were someone else. With a cloak and a ring, mind you, that was in Red Riding Hood's grandma's under her bed. Out of boat. Now, F5. Let's eat sugar. Feeling of invincibility. And I'm not gonna get deteriorated by the brambles. There are two spooky ghosts guarding the door of this gloomy castle. The situation looks bad. But guess what? You can do this without sugar. I'm aware. It just sucks. Two spirits are fooled by the black cloak and the large ruby ring that you are wearing. They slowly float away, maybe to remind them of someone else. Again. Once again, I ask, how did Grandma have the cloak and ring that belonged to the master of this castle, who is actually literally just Dracula? Look. Table. The tabletop is completely covered with dust, scratches, and the legs of the table. Chairs with torn padding accompany it. A delicious looking smoked ham. Get ham. Okay. Don't know why Dracula has ham. But okay. There are two upper room towers. I think we start. Let's save here. Let's save over lamp. In the house. And not fall downstairs. Oh, it's dark. I need a lamp. A lantern. Let's into house again. Let's maybe instead try and find a lantern, shall we? Perhaps there is a torch or a lantern that can help us get to the basement of where Dracula's. Oh, hello. Look. Not much here at the top of this old tower, but an aging chest. Okay. Open. Chest. It's locked shut. You need to unlock it. I have the key that will unlock this old chest. Okay. Let's instead go this way. There should be more stairs. Stairs are the bane of these old games. Fortunately, that's like flush against the wall. Let's go up the tower and see what's up here. Is it a lamp? Is it a key? Look. Musty bedchamber at the top of the tower. It has a smell of mold and old mothballs. There's a sagging bed in the room and a dresser. Okay, we'll open the dresser. There is a candle lying in the drawer. Get candle. Look, bed. Put the candle back! Why? Sleep. Get in bed. The bed looks too lumpy and dusty. You wouldn't want to. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one in full, and I haven't seen it in forever. Do I have a means of lighting the candle? Should I have gotten a means of lighting the candle much earlier in the game and I forgot? Because that would be a little dumb. But would also, you know, make sense. There's no way to light the candle. Was I supposed to get something to light the candle? Let's go F5. Let's save into house. But oh, okay. I just need to stand next to a torch. Good. I was afraid I'd have to like go back and get something else. Hold your candle up to the blazing torch. Okay, good. I was afraid I would have to like reload and go find the matches under the shoebox or something. Okay. F5, let's go. Stairs. Hold candle. Look candle. The wax candle's unlit. What do you mean? Light candle. The flames are too high. Oh, that torch. There we go. That's the torch. I didn't read the full message. Your candle is now lit. There we go. This should get me through. Thank goodness. Incredibly glad I don't have to reload the immediate, like, far distant past. That would have been not cool. Go across the table. Go across the table. Oh, there we go. Let's just go real quick, resave in stairs. I can't. You're falling forever. Oh, what? I survived that? Oh, I survived that? Thank goodness. Look at the rat. You don't see a rat, but you hear him scurrying and coming from... Okay. Let's save as, Oh, stairs. Stairs is up there. Stairs up theirs. There's a beautiful ornate coffin to the side of the room, dreadful room. Dust is everywhere, cobwebs fill the corners, and the sickly odor permeates the air. Open coffin. Trembling with fear, you peer into the ornate coffin, finding it unoccupied. You see the interior is lined with the shiny red satin. A red satin pillow lies at one end. Get pillow. Behold. Get key. Put back. Oh. What if I were to reload this room until the door is closed? There it is. Open coffin. With trepidation, you lift the heavy lid of the beautifully carved coffin. Your heart beats wildly when you see a vampire lying asleep within it. It must be Count Dracula. Use stake. Use mallet on... Count Dracula's awake. Run for it, for it's too late. Suddenly, he's aware of the silver cross you're wearing around your neck. Count Dracula's terrified, turns away as a baton flies away. Oh. Okay. Open coffin. Okay, how do I phrase this? How does it want me to phrase this is the real question. Do I just go kill Dracula? Kill Dracula. You place the pointed stake on the Count Dracula's chest, and quickly, using the mallet, you pound the stake through his heart. Dracula disintegrates into a pile of dust. A small silver key is left behind in the coffin. Get key. Okay, that is probably... Now, hold on. I have a silver key, and I have a gold key. The gold key under his pillow, that is most certainly the door key. Imagine if that was just a guy cosplaying Dracula. He's got an elaborate cosplay. Let's go F5. Let's save stairs. Okay, I'm on the landing. Let's save his stairs. The silver key that I only get from killing him is probably to his chest upstairs. Which I think has like a tiara or something inside of it, yes? I may be mistaken. But I might not. I'm pretty sure it's one of the various gifts that you can give to potential wife as you try to court her. Dang it! You fall to your death on the floor. Beware, the fairy spell has worn off! That's funny. That is a funny. Let's go F7. Stairs. That was like, oh, the fairy spell wore off. Worn off? You don't say. Right? Does the fairy spell protect from gravity? Oh, there goes gravity. Beware of the fairy spell. Oh, Come on, Graham. Okay. Stairs. Unlock chest. With hand-trembling hands, you fit the little silver key into the lock. You slowly turn it until you hear a click. The old chest is now unlocked. Open chest. Creak and a groan. The old lid opens, dragging cobwebs with it. Looking into the interior, see the musty chest. You see a dazzling diamond and sapphire tiara. Get tiara. Get tiara. Close chest. Oh. Alright. That should be everything from Dracula's castle. Uh-huh. 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 Now, hopefully, the sugar still works, and I can just... Now, here's the question. Why did Grandma have Dracula's cloak and ring in her house? Under her bed, no less. Let's just save as Castlevania. Okay, I still have the bits. Get in boat. Climb into the decrepit rowboat, and the shrouded fiend paddles across the toxic lake to the shore. Thank Ferryman. You're welcome! Alright. I think we should be good to go to the next zone. I have the ham. I have a bunch of jewelry. No chocolate, though, unfortunately. So, we'll see. I still forget what the cloth and the bottle are for. Although I will say I don't remember much of the rest of the game after this point, so. I remember, like, one major thing, and a couple of minor things. But, like, I don't have the clearest memory of the ending. Open, unlock door. The key to the third door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn the key and presto, the door opens, and again the key disappears, revealing a world unlike any you've seen before. A whole new world. Purple water and everything. Look. The sand on the sparkling beach seems as a deep blue. The bright sunlight, cliffs. Anything else? Anything else? Ooh. the sand on the sparkling beach of deep blue. Fishing net. Get net. Okay, I have a net. I'll just throw net. You cast the fishing net into the wild sea. Upon retrieving it, you see that you have caught a large golden fish. It falls from the net and flops helps. Fish. Throw fish back. Get fish. You grab the flopping fish, its mouth wide open and its gills extended. With difficulty, you hold the fish. Throw fish back. Throw the poor gasping fish back into the iridescent water. Gratefully, it calls to you. In return for saving its life, it wishes to offer you a ride across the ocean. My guy, ride fish, but I'm the guy that, you know, puts you in danger in the first place. I'm the reason. Oof. I am the reason you were in danger in the first place. Why you gotta be grateful to me? I appreciate that you're grateful to me. But, like, at the same time, you know, you're, kind of a giant metal. The glint of metal catches your eyes. You look toward the direction of the glint and see an amulet lying on the ground. Get amulet. Somewhere beyond the sea. Let's see. So we have an amulet. Look, amulet. You examine the amulet. It is made of bronze and has a tarnished with age. The tiger's eye stone is embedded into the front, and you turn the amulet over. See the word home engraved on the back. Okay. Anything else? Well, there's the tower. Let me just triple check what's over here. Okay. Open door. Shoot, more stairs. Shoot, there's more stairs. I don't know what this means. Okay. Let's see if I manage to do this with all the points. Be careful, there is a huge lion with dripping fangs at the top of the stairs. He has a hungry look in his eyes. Give ham to lion. Hungrily, the lion gobbles down the smoked ham and then falls fast asleep. Open the door. You have found her! The girl from the magic mirror! She's even more beautiful than you had imagined. Hello, ma'am. The room at the top of the tower is very tiny. You are angered at the thought of Valenice having been imprisoned in such a small room. Look, woman. She's even more lovely than she appeared in the mirror. Her long auburn hair tumbles in luscious waves down her back. She is the bluest eyes I've ever seen, and soft, creamy skin. Okay, great, awesome. That sounds great. I didn't use the sword. Give. Give to talk to woman. I'm Valinese. What is your name? Graham. Oh, Graham, I'm forever grateful to you. Okay. Give earrings. This is no time for small talk. Give woman earrings. Give earrings to woman. Okay. Give brooch to woman. Give amulet to woman. Look amulet. Home. Congratulations, King Graham. You've won the hand of beautiful Valinese. You two live happily ever after. Oh. I was supposed... I'm... Oh, it's the people from the first game. Neat. The monk declares you man and wife. There we go. All I had to do was say home, and there she is. She's coming into my castle. If you enjoyed this game, please ask your dealer about the availability of King's Quest 3 to air as human. To really foul things up, take a computer. Really foul things up, takes a computer. Thank you from the King's Quest development team. You're welcome. Ken, Roberta, Sol, Jeff, Chris, Scott, Doug, Mark, Al, Dale, and Emo. Oh, all you guys. I am under the impression I should have been able to give her a bunch of stuff. Give ham to lion. Okay. Talk to woman. Graham. Now, I should be able to give stuff. Give stuff. Now, ham to the lion. Oh, of course. Of course. Kiss princess. Come closer. Boom! There we go. You tentatively embrace the beautiful girl, your lips meet hers, and you are both in ecstasy. This is well worth playing the game for. Give tiara to woman. Broseph got game. Yes, it's called King's Quest 2, Romance on the Throne. Give brooch to woman. Take my jewelry. Give tiara to woman. Wear tiara. I know. I see a dainty head. She has a very dainty head. Give bracelet to woman. Why can't I do that? Why, gay? I thought I was supposed to give her the things. Or is it just like how much jewelry she gets to wear at the end? Give stuff. Here, you give cloth. Give sword. Don't you want to? Okay. I'm 2 points short. Also, wait a minute. Dracula showed up. Why is Dracula here? Also, there's a shark in the at the church. The monk declares you man and wife. Okay, never mind then. I'm 2 points short, and I'm pretty sure it's for giving her, stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Was it this? Is it because I'm still dressed as Dracula? Hold on, here's a thought. Give stuff. Take cloak off. Remove cloak. Remove ring. I'm no longer wearing the cloak and the ring. Smooch. Kiss woman. I can just do it! Oh, we can just keep going! We can just keep going! We just spend the next 2 hours just making out with. Make out with. Oh, okay. Anyway, peak content. Thank you, Marmalade. Okay. Heal your sword, you fatally wound the large lion. Oh, that went backwards in points. I lost points for that. Anyway. Well, now that game's over, what if I were to switch to the first of the King's Quest games? Hold on. That one didn't take terribly long because I know exactly what's going on. So let's go King's Quest 1. Do you guys see and hear this? Do you guys hear Greensleeves? You should. This is the first of the King's Quest. I'm playing them kind of in reverse order. You can hear. Good. Let me edit my stream to say that no, this is not King's Quest 2. This is King's Quest 1. King's Quest, Quest for the Crown. Done. Okay. This one, I haven't played this version of the game very much. I mostly played the VGA remake. Oh, right. Moat full of alligators. Right, of course. Welcome to King's Quest 1, where anything and anything can murder you. Okay, first thing... Can I just go over the bridge, please, and not die in a crocodile lake? Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Open door. Let's go inside. Bow. It would be... Oh. Okay. Hey, Eddie. It's proper to stand... Bow. King Edward. There. When you bow, King Edward is pleased. His smile warms you. Talk to King. When you speak to King Edward, he sighs and says, Sir Graham, I am an old man. I fear my end is near. I have chosen you to prove yourself worthy of the throne. As you know, our kingdom is weak and poor. I have knowledge of the existence of 3 things that would make our kingdom wealthy and strong. Somewhere within our kingdom there is a magic mirror that tells the future. There is a magic shield that will protect the bearer from mortal harm. Finally, there is the magic chest that was always filled with gold coins. Go, Sir Graham. Go and bring me these treasures. If you succeed, I will let you inherit the throne. Yeah, as you wish. And when he let's go fast. And when he said, as you wish, what he really meant was, I love you. Okay. So, this game is similarly very short. I got 4 points from bowing to the king, which is very cool. I don't know where I lost 2 points in the last game. How about we move rock? Let's... Oh. Yeah. Move rock. I forgot I need to be on the other side of rock to move rock. Because of course I do. Move rock. You heave ho! Look hole. Look in a hole. There's an intricately carved dagger. Get dagger. Reach into the hole and get the dagger. Okay, we have a dagger. Normal look tree. Climb tree. Okay. Let's save as stairs. Let's get the egg. That is a big egg. Look, egg. Get egg. Okay. Save stairs and get down the tree. I have egg now. Alright, so let's go into the castle gardens. Look garden. Well-tended carrot patch. Get carrot. Eat carrot. Get carrot. I can get and eat carrots forever. What's here? Look, bush. Look, flowers. Gentle Sir Graham, I am your fairy godmother. Your quest is indeed noble. My small parts to aid you can be no bigger than this magic spell. Oh, thank you, fairy. I will be watching over you. Thanks, fairy godmother, who's never a character ever again. Look, clover. Get clover. Okay, boom. Just starting out. There's a bridge. You be careful, young Graham. The mystic protective spell of my... Oh. Look. Bowl. Bowl. Get bowl. Look. Bowl. Fill. After uttering the strange word, a bowl starts quivering and immediately fills with delicious hot stew. Eat stew. Fill. Eat stew. Fill. You can spend forever in loops of getting and losing points just by eating. Look. Look nuts. They are very small and hard to see from here. Get nut. Look nut. It seems to be a good, solid walnut. Open walnut. Walnut, you discover the nut inside is pure gold. Look gold nut. Look gold nut. Your gold walnut. I have a gold nut now. Oh, hi, sorcerer. I'm stuck. Dagger, gold wall. Oh. Didn't really lose anything, did I? Oh, dwarf. Is your treasure still okay? Let's just, go back to after I got the nut. Oh. Hold on. I saved over it. Okay. Well, get carrot. I got robbed by a dwarf. But it's fine. Hello, fairy grandma. Get clover. Let's save at start. Oh, hi, buddy. That's a troll on a bridge. Get bowl. There we go. Get nut. Open nut. Okay. Now let's save here before we get accosted by dwarves again. I hope no dangerous creatures drop by. Yeah, we just kind of sit here. Well. Okay. We need to go normal speed. We need to go normal speed even if it's too slow. Okay, normal speed it is, I suppose. We'll crawl around the room. Don't get wizarded. Don't wizard me. Don't wizard me, please. Don't wizard me, please. I would rather not get wizarded today. Okay. House. Let's look at this house. Knock on door when we get to the door. Hello? Door. There's no answer from inside the house. Eat house. Begin to eat the house and squeak. Oh. Someone's home. Look. House. The sweetest little gingerbread house you ever saw. The walls are cake, the roof is frosting, the chimney looks delicious, and the candy path and the cookie fence are unbearably tempting. So is somebody home? Open door. Oh. Eat house. Yum, the house tastes... Okay. Open door. Okay. First off, nobody home. Open cupboard. Open the cupboard. Look. Oh, get cheese. Close door. Oh. Close cupboard. Hear a high squeaky voice say, I can smell someone tasty in my house. Let me just get over here. And F5 we will save. Nobody home. Also, real quick. Okay, we're good. Look. Table. Get note. Read note. Sometimes it's wise to think backward. This is the weirdest hint to the most BS puzzle in the game. Kill. 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 Alright. Push the witch. Get ready to push the witch. Courageously, you manage to push the witch into the oven, where she flashes and melts away into a harmless blob. Congratulations. Boom. Witch, ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Ding dong, we stole her cheese and stole her note that of backward ease. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. We killed her. You killed her. Okay. Also, I should save. What next? Oh, there's a cave there. Get flowers. Be ashamed to pick. Oh. Okay. Let's find what next to do, shall we? There's a bridge here. The troll will not let me across. Moving at a reasonable pace is incredibly dangerous because any room could have water in it. Look, hole. A faint green glow. The hole is radioactive. It's a radioactive hole. Look, sand. Look, rocks. Look, ground? Okay. This is sad. You're not the first to fail your quest in the Raging River. There's a mushroom over there. This game... An ogre! There's an ogre here. There's a wizard, a dwarf, an ogre. I killed the witch, which is good. Where's that goat? Okay. There's an elf here. Normal. Hello, Mr. Elf. What's your deal, Mr. Elf? The elf, impressed by your friendliness, gives you a magic ring. Kind person, know that once, only once, this ring shall make you invisible, he says, and disappears. Oh. Okay, thank you, buddy. I have the one ring. Let's go. So that was a thing. I know when exactly I want to use this. Where's the woodcutter's hut? There should be a woodcutter's hut. Is it across the... That's that door. I know what that door is. Okay. Carrot patch. Thank you, fairy godmother. Okay. 1, 2. Thank you, fairy godmother. Okay. F5. The goat. Normal. Open gate. Hello, goat. Show carrots to goat. Goat. You tempt the old goat with the carrot, he starts to follow you. Goat and I are friend. This is Goat Friend and Graham. The Adventures of Goat and Graham. Now, remember that bridge troll? Do you remember the bridge troll? I remember bridge troll. Bridge troll. I remember him. I don't go in there yet. Also, this game lets you do its, is less linear than the second one. Second one, you have to do everything in a specific order. This one, you can do a lot of things in different orders. It is afraid to come near because of the goat. Okay. Where do I go with the goat then? Or where from here is where I wanted to go with the goat. Okay. Does Bridge Troll show up here? No. Different bridge. different bridge. Also, he's blending into the background of that one. Here we go. There's the bridge. Or one of the bridges. As you approach the bridge, a mean, ugly troll appears and refuses to let you cross his bridge. It is a well-known fact that goats hate trolls intensely. You should move aside and let the goat take care of the nasty troll. The goat butts the troll right off the bridge, never to be seen in these parts again. See the crotchety old gnome pacing around in his lean-to. Okay. Stupid old game BS. Talk to gnome. I need to go normal. The gnome tells you he has something that may be very useful to you. Your task is to guess his name in 3 guesses, and his gift will be yours. Good luck. Want to know, where did you get that idea? Not even close. Oh. Normal. Talk to gnome. Tells you, okay. What is your first guess? Rumpelstiltskin. Very close, but not quite right. So here's the thing. Remember the hint on the note, sometimes it is good to think backwards. Nick Split Selpamer. You have the right idea, but your thinking is just a little off. You want to know what the actual answer is? The actual answer, is to reverse the entire alphabet. You reverse the entire alphabet and replace the names, replace the letters. Bro, what, lol? Yeah, no, you don't just backwards his name, you backwards the entire alphabet, and that is his name, and his backwards alphabet, like a substitution for Rumpelstiltskin. So, if Kav Hugger Perm. Hold on. If of Hug Rog Firm. That's right. That's correct. That's the correct answer. It's not his Rumpelstiltskin. It's not Rumpelstiltskin backwards. It's the alphabet backwards ciphered for his name. Because it's like that. Here's some magic beans for your outstanding accomplishment. But yes, this is like the most bruh what lol thing in the entire game. How are you supposed to figure that out? It was a cipher. It was the 80s. You were expected to just throw everything at the wall to see what sticks. It's wild, man. Stupus? No. The stupus. I'll call it stupus old game BS. Because it's stupus old game BS. So yeah, that's that. that's that part of this game. Fortunately, if you get all 3 guesses wrong, there is an alternative like thing he gives you to help you on your quest. But it gets you fewer points than the beans. Look ground. Okay, let's just hope I don't... Oh, hi, Fairy Godmother. What's next? Thank you, Fairy Godmother. Now, I saw... Okay. I saw something... Where was... Okay. Where was the well? There's the well. Oh, the protection on me with the wolf. Okay. Actually, let's go normal. Let's go... Well. Get bucket. The old bucket, cut rope. With the rope cut, you are able to take the bucket. Lower rope. The rope descends into the darkness. F5. Well. Climb rope. Get ready to swim. Get ready to swim, Graham. Dive. Look. This is just an old junky bottle. You don't want it. Okay. Well, into the cave. Oh, what? Bucket. Water bucket. Okay, cool. You best be careful, young Graham. The mystic protective spell has weakened and departed. Okay, cool. So... Throw water at dragon. Because here's the answer to this. You throw your water, but to no avail. It lands in the... How about I... at dragon. The water hits the dragon squarely in the mouth, extinguishing its roaring flames. No fire. How mortified and embarrassed the dragon is. Moving a huge boulder in leaving the dragon creeps off to sulk. Look. Cave. There's a large granite boulder and a magic mirror. Get mirror. Carefully, you pick up the magic mirror. Look, mirror. As you are holding the magic mirror, you look into it and see a vision of yourself with a crown on your head. There we go. That's also the mirror that kicks off the events of several of the games, actually. Several of the games have instigated by the magic mirror, but mostly I'm thinking of the second one that we just played. The second one has the mirror. Oh, there's this end of the cave. 1/3 done. Now, let's see. Where's the woodcutter's hut? That's the candy house. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You can't... Oh. Talk to man. Welcome to my humble abode. Wiggle my hands. Talk to woman. I'd like to offer you something, but we don't even have food for ourselves. The bowl fills with the delicious stew, but the woodcutters are unaware of it. The woodcutter is very grateful to have given him a bowl of stew. Now they will have at least one last meal. Tell them about Phil. We've got a bowl of infinite soup. What if 1/3 done? What if I... Oh, here we go. Normal. 1/3 done. Boom. Okay, let's go in here. Oh. Ceramic bowl. Give bowl. Puzzled, the couple wonders why you have given them a bowl. Fill. The couple is amazed and delighted as the bowl miraculously fills with a bubbling stew. As a token of their gratitude, they offer you their last earthly possession, the woodcutter's fiddle. There we go. I think that might give me more points to show that it's a magic bowl. Get fiddle. The poor people can't even afford to repair their floor. Sorry about that. Oh. That was a death hole. My bad. This game be like that. Give bowl fill. Okay. Get... Hold on, I need to go down past the death hole in the corner of your home and get fiddle. Polished wood feels like satin. Seems so still to still vibrate from the last song. Play fiddle. You play a lively toe-tapping tune on the fiddle. Oh, I played the first 2 bars of Turkey in the Straw. Let's go. Okay, F5. Let's save. What next? The handle's been broken and repaired. The head shows signs of get axe. The old axe is tightly... Oh, never mind. Okay. There should be... something. I think I need to find a space with good soil. Oh, I'll just stand here then. There should be a place where I can plant magic beans. F7. Have that locked and loaded and ready to go. Let's check the soil quality. Look, soil. Look, ground. There should be especially fertile soil somewhere. Maybe here? Plant bean. Beans immediately sprout roots and roots deep into the fertile soil. Boom. Okay, there we go. We plant the magic beans that Rumpelstiltskin gave us. And stairs. Climb. Climb beanstalk. That is but a preview of the BS that is, this section of gameplay. I don't even know what the visual indicator is. I don't even know what the visual indicator is, but that's King's Quest for you, baby. This is... Okay. Okay. This game is dumb. Climb 2. Come on. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Please. Up. Come on. That's what I thought. Okay. Please, please. Just. Okay. Okay. Please just get up there, buddy. Bruh. Okay. Ah! Finally! Stairs! Slip the beautiful ring on your fingers. Okay. Oi. That's the thing. Look. There's very strange vegetation. Look, tree. Look in tree. Right. Wear ring. Look. Around. Well. Let's just look tree. There should be something here. Look hole. Okay. There we go. Any giants in these clouds? Oh yes. I'm about to show you the ring. Boom. Okay. Look hole. But yes, there are giants on these clouds. Notice a sling. Get sling. So I got the sling. I didn't get a rock for the sling. But that should be fine because here's the idea. Let's go up here. Let's go in here. When you rub the magic ring, you mysteriously disappear except for your footprints. The giant cannot see you since you are invisible. What luck! The huge giant fell fast asleep. Giant sleeping with a chest. Get chest. Carefully slip the magic chest from the sleeping giant's arms. Boom, that is another quest thing. Normal. The spell to make you invisible has expired and you are once again visible to the dangerous creatures, but the ring has now disappeared. Okay. Let's go F5. Let's go 2. Oh. 2/3 done. There's still plenty of opportunities to get points. I think I haven't gotten any. Oh. F5. Let's stairs, because stairs are dumb. Now let's hope a dwarf doesn't steal my stuff. How does dwarf RNG treat me today? Or I could do that instead too. Okay. Okay. Any dwarf RNG? No. I got some good dwarf RNG. Let's go. Let's go. That's the shortcut. Uh-huh. Boom. 2/3 done. We got some... Now, to find the bird. Where was bird? Was bird here? I think the... There's the rock hole. Then I just got ogred. It's all ogre for you. Gotta leave early. Power just went out at the church office. Oof. Good luck with that, Hooli. Have a good one. And hopefully that works out for you. Swim. Oh. There's no reason to do that now. Big friendly bird. Jump. Okay. Normal. Bird. Fly over here. Where are you going, bird? Go down, go up. Come on. Dumb bird. On. Come on. Bird, come get me. What do you mean? Talk to Bird. Bird, I'm trying to grab you. Grab me, Bird. Come on, buddy. Come get me. Come get me. There we go. Where could this giant bird be taking you? I don't know. At least, or I'm pretending I don't, but I actually do. Ouch. Okay. This should be... what next?
Hello there.
Hello there, you Thanos! Get mushroom. Okay, we have boom, boom, boom. Now we go in the hole. Ouch. Look, rocks. Okay, let's save here. Normal. Look, rat. There's a big rat with dripping teeth and small greedy eyes. Give cheese to rat. It appears you are afraid of the rat. You must get closer to give anything to the rat. Oh. Here, rat, have cheese. The rat drools at the sight of the cheese and snatches it from your hand. You might want to count your fingers. Be careful around this rat next time. He's dangerous. What?! What?! What was that?! Give... Oh. I need to go normal speed. Give cheese to rat. What the butts was that? The rat scrambles to the wall and seems to magically merge with it. Oh. Okay. Cool. Open the rat door. The leprechauns revere the power of the four-leaf clover. With it in your possession, they'll leave you alone. Play fiddle. The leprechauns love fiddle music. Have you ever seen such a frenzied dancing? Look at my fiddle rock out. After his followers have danced away, the king of the leprechauns realizes he can lead his best by following, and leaves forgetting his beautiful scepter. King of the leprechauns ignores your words. Get. Oh. No. F. Look, stick. Get. Pick up the. There it is. There it is. That wasn't a fiddle. That was a flute. No, it was a fiddle. It just was being played through a DOS emulator. Get shield. your magic shield and carefully put it in your pocket. There we go. I officially have the magic mirror, the shield, and the... where is it? The chest. Open chest. You were dazzled by the countless supply of gold coins spilling from the magic chest. Quickly close the chest. Okay. So I have the 3 items that the king wanted me to get. So that's cool. I don't know quite, here. Let's go. 3/3 of the done. Eat mushroom. Oh. As you swallow the first bite, you have this strange shrinking feeling. It's true, you are now no bigger than a mouse. And there we go. You have a feeling of you feel a stretching sensation. Oh, you're back to your original size. All right, so I don't know where I get the last 20 points. Hi, sorcerer. I have a magical shield now. Talk to... oh. Fast. Now, where am I supposed to get stones for the slingshot? I've only played Space Quest. When did you get wife? Oh, I failed to change title. But... Quest for Crown. Because, frankly... I finished playing the second game faster than I expected, and I moved back to playing the first game. So you get wife in the second game, but you've played Space Quest. That's one I've never played. Okay. Look, rocks. Get rocks. It's the second one where you get wife. I didn't change the title after finishing the second game, which was the one I played first. Look, river. Get pebbles. There we go. Look pebbles. So worn smooth by the raging river. So now, I have a gold walnut. 4-leaf clover, gold egg, scepter, fiddle. I don't know where I get the remaining 19 points. But let's save. And see if just presenting the item... Okay, yeah, right. I forgot about that. Open door. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-da. Wow. You move aside as the king steps from his throne. You approach the throne of the king himself, and he rises to commend you for a job well done. Hold on. Okay, I get 1 point for that. Give mirror. From the seemingly lifeless king, you hear these words. Well done, Sir Graham. You have been a good and faithful. No, dude. I'm trying to present you with the stuffs. Okay. Normal. Presents. Give. Presents. Give. Give chest to king. Give chest. Give chest to king. Give chest to king. Okay. 3/3 of the way done. Open door. Slow. Give chest to king. King. Come on. Give show mirror to king. Give shield to king. Hold on. King's Quest 1 walkthrough. What's the idea? Egg, carrot, clover. Oh, I forgot to grab the pouch full of diamonds. Oh, there's a pouch full of diamonds and a stump. Hold on. Where's the stump? Look, stump. Where's the stump with diamonds? It's around here somewhere. Oh. this the stump? You see nothing special. Also, the environmental storytelling of the tree stumps over here that lead to here. It's like, oh, there's tree stumps near here. What happened? Oh, there's a woodcutter that lives here. It's actually a surprisingly good environmental storytelling bit. Oh, here we go. Look in the stump. It's just an old stump, huh? Where is that stump then? Hold on. Hi, Wolf. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Where? A log and a tree stump. It's the walkthrough says. Where is the log and tree stump? A log and a tree stump. Which... Okay, hold on. We'll open this image in a new tab. Oh, there it is. Okay. I kept walking past it instead. Hello, Wolf. I think it might be. Yep, that guy. Okay. From Rockhole, where is it? Castle, Rockhole. Okay, straight across. We go straight across. There it is. Look. Stump. Look in the stump. Okay. Get pouch. Boom, 43. That's 3 more points. Okay, carrot, clover, stump, pouch, cheese, note, walnut, bowl, fill, pebbles, bowl, gate, carrot, gnome, yup, take beans, mushroom. Oh, you can talk to the rat. I forgot to talk to the rat, I guess. It might have given me a thing. Coal, take sling, take chest, cut rope with dagger. Okay. Oh. Is that it? I don't give him anything. I just bow and he dies. There's no give him the goodies. I thought for sure it was a give him the goodies thing. To prove that you'd done the thing. Hey, wizard. Okay. I guess I just get the points from getting the things. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't talk to the people correctly or didn't give away enough things or didn't... Hello, Fairy Godmother. Okay, let's head back to the castle then. I guess the pouch is just another optional thing. Okay, open door. I guess I just bow. He seems pleased and smiles warmly at you. You move aside as the king steps from his throne. As you approach the throne, the king himself rises to commend you on a job well done. Oh! Oh! The king proclaims in pain. From the seemingly lifeless king, you hear these words. Well done, Sir Graham. You have been a good and faithful servant. Your reward is now deserved. My kingdom is now yours. With those words, King Edward the Benevolent dies. The experiences of your quest will be invaluable as you begin your reign as King of Daventry. Thank you. You're welcome, Ken and Roberta Williams and Sol Ackerman and Chris Iden and Jeff Stephenson and Mark Crow and Bob Ballow and Michael Mickle Knight and Susan Lee and Russ Truelove and Larry Weissenborn. I'm a whole 11 points short, and I don't know where those remaining 11 points are. But this is King's Quest 1, and I played 1 and 2. Both are good. They're just really quirky and wonky and of their time. And they're also both a big part of my childhood. I played these as a kid with my parents. So let's see, on the channel I've actually played the first 4, haven't I? I intended to play 5 today. Oh, I never updated my stream title to be King's Quest 1. Oops. I intended to play 5 today, which is from my childhood's my favorite. But I just couldn't get it to work, so we play this instead, you know? So I think this would be the time I take to... We have like usually another hour of stream, but frankly I have stuff I'm expecting to need to do later. So I should probably take this time to let's head to the just chatting screen. I want to thank you all for showing up. This was a lovely thing. This, I don't know, lovely little stream today. Just share with you some of the BS stuff in these old games. The only people live right now to raid, I think I'm gonna raid Lyles again. Underscore VT, yes, underscore. All right, we're gonna set up that raid. I want to thank you all for being here today. This has been a good stream. I want to thank you for being here, Marmalade. I want you to, you should probably know, this upcoming week, next week, I will be taking that week off of streaming. So keep an eye on my Discord and social media and stuff. But there will be no schedule. There will be I'm off this week. It'll be the following week I'll be back. I'm taking a trip, and scheduling was just going to be funky. So I'm like, I'll take the week off. Which is why I'm glad I finished 2 games this week. So yeah, thank you all for being here. To everybody in chat, and if you only ever lurked, I do appreciate lurkers. And to everybody watching from VODland, I appreciate you being here. I can't believe this. I'm here at Raid. Yeah, sorry, Chuzzy. Sorry, Chuzzy. I usually go for longer, but I just finished the games and I've got stuff to do. So I'm going to hit you with that ending screen, and I'm going to see y'all next time, all right? Yeah, rip. Okay, love you, bye.